Well, hello everyone and welcome to a new video. This is our first video in a series of videos that I'm going to be making about Python and programming fundamentals. In this video, I'm just going to be talking about the software that you need for this course. Now, there are many options of course out there, but we're just going to focus on what we need in this course. And we're going to need two software. We're going to need to download and install Python in our computer system, and we also going to need to download and install something we call Pycharm. I already downloaded the two software already in my system. I'm just going to go through the process of installation. So what you need to do, you simply need to go to the download section here, and you click on Python 3.1.11.1, which is going to be installed in your download folder. And here's my download folder. I have it here already, so I'm going to double click on it. And it's going to take me through this process, of course. Okay, here it is. You may not see something very similar to this one. Oh, actually, you will see something very similar maybe. What's very important here is that you need to click on this button here, add python.x to path. If you don't do this, you will have a lot of issues. I'll tell you something. This is my second time recording this video. In the first video, I didn't see this option because I have many versions of Python installed in my system. So all these paths got mixed up together. My computer system gave me a lot of errors. I had to go and clean up all the Python that I have in my system for me to get to this window. Now, you're going to see something very similar to what you see in my window here. You must click on add python.exe to the path. Otherwise, Windows will not know where is your Python installed in your system. So you click here, make sure you click it, use admin privilege when installing. Go ahead and install that. Click on that again. Now click on install now. Now Python is going to be installed in my system. This should not take that long. Once it's done, I'm going to test it in my system, and we'll make sure that it works perfectly fine. Meanwhile, you need to go to this Pycharm. Well, again, if you don't know how to get to this software, just go to Google and type Pycharm. It will take you to a page like this one. You click on this page here, it's going to take you to a page like this. You click on download, it's going to take you to a page like this. Now, very important. You have two options here. If you are a Windows user, you'll see those two options. I never tried the Mac version, but you click on it, you'll see two versions as well. So Windows, we have Professional. This is not free. It has a lot of options that we really don't need, so we're not going to use it. We're going to go with the Community. Community is free, and it has everything that we need in this course. You click on download, and then a software will be downloaded, install your system, and here it is. Pycharm -community 2022.3.1.exe. Now let's go back to Python, and it says here it was successfully installed in your system. Click close, and let's give it a test. If I go and type cmd, this is just for me to test. Type python space hyphen version, and here it is. 3.11.1. Now, if I type Python again, it will get me to the Python software. If I just type print, open a parentheses, double click, and I'm going to type my name, for example. This is just a command that I'm asking the user to enter, the computer program to print my name, and here it is. It's printing my name, so it's working perfectly fine. Exit, and I'm done. So Python works in my computer. Now, if I go and click on this window button here, and I'll go into the Python. Oh, this is installed in my system, but let me just go to the folder with a P, and here it is. This is an old version. You don't have to worry about it. I'm just going to go ahead here and delete it if I can. Nope. Click on the Python 3.11. This part here, IDLE. We're going to use that during the semester. Just let's give it a test. And here it is. It's working. Let's just go ahead and do the same thing. Print. I'll put my name here. And if I press enter, and here it is, my name is printed, so it's working. This is me just testing that everything worked perfectly fine. Now that I'm done with that part, I can guarantee I have Python installed in my system. Now we need to work on the Pycharm. Now, Python by itself, it's the programming language. It's the software that's responsible of converting whatever you're going to be writing into an actual program. IDE, Pycharm, simply will give you an environment, a friendly environment that will help you write a complete program and to execute it, fixing errors, and many other options. Of course, Whatever you can do with Pycharm could be done with the whatever I showed you before, but Pycharm will just make it a little bit easier. So let me just go back here to my folder, download folder, and click on Pycharm Community. And this will take a little bit longer time to install. Let's just wait for it. Next, and next. I will say create a desktop. I want that. Add bin folder to the path. Let's go with that. Add an open folder project. Not necessary. Let's just go ahead and click them all. Oh, this is for updates, so let's go ahead and do that. Next, next, and just wait. As I said, this is not going to take very, very long, but it's going to take a few minutes. So we'll just wait for this to be over. Well, let's... I just want to let you know again, later I'm going to be posting another video about software fundamentals, programming fundamentals in general. The first few videos that I'm going to be making, we will not necessarily need any of these software that I just downloaded and installed in my system. We're going to need them, of course, later, but I'm just letting you know that this is like essential step, that this is something you need to be complete. You need to complete at the beginning of the semester. Make sure that everything that you need for this course is available in your computer system, so you will have no issues. And of course, if you have any issues, don't hesitate. Just send me an email. Let me know what's going on with you. If you can take a screenshot of what you're seeing on your monitor and send it to me, it will make my job a lot easier. We are almost done, hopefully. Let's wait and see. And here we go. So finished. He's asking me if I want to restart my system. I'm going to try to avoid restarting my system and try to see if I can test it and it works. If it didn't work for any reason, probably I just need to go and restart my system. So I'm going to go finish, and then I'm going to go and type Pycharm, and here it is. Click on it. Let's wait for it to open. Okay, let's go with that. Let's wait for the software to open. Well, he's not complaining about anything. And let me just close all this. These are pieces of software that I created a long time ago, so we don't need this. This is test project. Let's just go ahead and create a new project and see what's going to happen. New project. Project 2. Let's call it Project 2. Let's go with it. Interpreter 3.11, so that should be okay. Let's go ahead and create this window. I just want to use the same window. Let's see what's going to happen after that. So far, everything looks okay. And here we go. So he already created this window for us. Always download. Just make sure that you got this option. Okay, I'm going to delete everything here. You don't have to worry about that. Let's go ahead. He's trying to do something here. Indexing. Let's just wait for that. Meanwhile, let's see if I can print my name just like how we did before. If it didn't work for some reason, probably I need to go and restart my system. So let's just go ahead and wait for this indexing here to be over. Well, let's go to run just to give it a try. Oh, here it is. It worked perfectly with no problems. You can see that my name is printed here. So we got the software, both of them, to work with no problems. Of course, later on, if I want to run it, just click here and you'll see the results printed at the site. So those are the two pieces of software that you will need for this course. Sometimes you will see me using Pycharm. Sometimes you will see me using the Python IDEL. And this will summarize what this video is all about. I need you to follow these instructions, get both of them installed in your system. Now, if you have any background in Python, you already know how to use Python, then you probably, this is not a new information for you. You might be using some other IDEs. I'm okay with that. Just let me know which one of them you're going to be using, and you should be fine. So thank you for watching. I will see you guys later.